Hello everyone. Now I am going to explain about the VI characteristics of PN junction diode or volt ampere characteristics of PN junction diode by taking the diode current equation. Okay. So for that one, here I am taking the diode current equation, that is I is equal to I naught into e power V by neta Vt minus 1. We have derived this one in the previous discussions, right? So here for germanium neta equal to 1 and for silicon neta equal to 2. Here V is nothing but the applied voltage. Okay. So we have here, that is the forward bias. The diode can be operated in two ways, that is forward bias and reverse bias. And in the previous discussions I have drawn just the VI characteristics by considering forward and reverse bias. Now I am going to see how these curves will be obtained by taking the diode current equation. So first I will consider the forward bias condition. So what is forward bias means? Here if you consider the diode, this one is the P and this one is the N. So here it is the positive voltage. We are applying for the P, that is positive. So that means what? Here the forward bias, in the forward bias the applied voltage is maximum and it is positive value. Okay, it is more positive. So if I consider that more positive value, so e power more positive value is a greater value. Okay, so that means what? E power V by neta Vt here is greater value, because the numerator is more value or more positive, automatically 1 by neta Vt. So you will consider, if you consider that one, so this value will be obtained is, it is very greater than 1. So therefore we can neglect this one from the equation number 1. So if I neglect that one here, so what I will get? So that is nothing but I equal to I naught into e power V by neta Vt. So that is the equation we got. Okay. So from this one here, if we observe, that is I is equal to I naught e power V by neta Vt. So that means here the main factor is, here neta is constant. Neta is equal to 1 for germanium and 2 for silicon. Okay, and Vt is also a constant value. That is, it depends on temperature, but if the temperature varies, Vt will varies. At a fixed temperature, there is no problem with this Vt also. Vt is equal to here, that is Kt by Q. So Vt is equal to Kt by Q. That is T by 11,600. That means Vt depends on the temperature. If the temperature is constant, automatically these two values will be constant. Okay, so therefore the total current here is varies with what? The applied voltage. Okay, so here I is equal to I naught into e power V by neta Vt. So this is the equation. If I consider that this e power V by neta Vt is very greater than 1 for the more positive values of the applied voltage. So therefore I is equal to I naught into e power V by neta Vt. From this equation we can say that the diode current varies exponentially with the applied voltage. That is nothing but the diode current will increases exponentially with respect to the applied voltage. So this is about the forward bias condition of the PN junction diode, and we will see the characteristics for different values of applied voltage, and we will draw the graph there. Okay, so here if you observe this one, this is the forward bias characteristics, and this equation represents that the diode current will increases exponentially with respect to the applied voltage. Now we'll go with the reverse bias condition. Okay, here we'll go with the reverse bias condition. So what is the reverse bias condition means? Here the PN junction diode is reverse bias is nothing but the applied voltage is more negative value. So now I will consider this equation here, our diode equation. Therefore I is equal to I naught into e power V by neta Vt minus 1. Okay, so in this one the applied voltage is more negative value, that is e power minus V by neta Vt minus 1. So this is I is equal to I naught into e power minus V by neta Vt minus 1. So in this one, if you observe, the reverse bias is more negative. So e power more negative value we will get is nothing but it is very less than 1. So here this term is very less than 1. So this term is, that is e power minus V by neta et is very less than 1. So what we are doing is we are neglecting the e power v by neta vt from this equation. Okay, if we neglect this e power v by neta vt, so what we will get, the equation becomes I is equal to, this one is 0 and I will write this one as minus I naught. So the equation, that is equation number 1 for the reverse bias condition, is equal to I is equal to minus I naught. I naught is what here? I naught is the reverse saturation current of the PN junction diode, because here the total current here we have is equal to the minus I naught, and this minus I naught is due to only the reverse saturation current, that is movement of minority carriers from N type to P type and P type to N type when we apply the reverse bias. So that's why it is called as reverse saturation current, and it is minus I naught here. I is equal to minus I naught. Now another case also we have here is, if the applied voltage is 0, what happen? Okay, so applied voltage V is equal to 0. So in this equation, if I substitute applied voltage V is equal to 0, so I is equal to I naught e power 0 by neta Vt. E power 0 or e power 0 is nothing but it is equal to 1. So if I substitute that one, here it is 1 minus 1, it is 0. So I is equal to I naught into 0, so we will get 0. So for the applied voltage 0 value, what we are getting here? The 0 current. That means here the voltage and corresponding current is present at the origin. Okay, for V is equal to 0, we are getting I is equal to 0. That's why here we can also say that the characteristics curve of the PN junction diode will passes through the origin here for V is equal to 0. So this is the third case what we have. So this one is the forward bias. First case we will consider. The second case is reverse bias, and after that the third case will indicate as the characteristics curve of PN junction diode will passes through the origin. So now if I consider these values here, how it will be the VI characteristics of PN junction diode. Okay, so in this one the forward voltage I am representing on x-axis positive side, and here on y-axis the reverse voltage. VR is nothing but reverse bias voltage. Reverse bias voltage. Okay, so here if you observe this one, at point 1 and point 2 we have a very small amount of current will flows because of the depletion region for the germanium. If I consider the applied voltage is 0.3, suddenly the current will rises and it will be increases further if you increases the voltage. So that is for germanium. So this voltage of we call as V gamma, that is cut-in voltage of the diode, that is 0.3 volts for germanium. Similarly, if you draw the graph between the VF and IF, so here up to 0.7 there is a very small amount of current will flows for silicon due to the depletion region, and at 0.7 volts the current suddenly rises and or exponentially increases, because in the forward bias we have seen just now, that is as we increases the applied voltage, okay, so the current increases exponentially. So that's what I have drawn here, that is at 0.7 volts for the silicon the current increases exponentially, so that current or that voltage is called as V gamma. Okay, so that is V gamma here for us, the diode forward bias characteristics. And yet V is equal to 0, we got here I is equal to 0, so the curve will be like this, it passes through the origin. After that what I am doing, I am considering here the reverse bias condition. So in this reverse bias condition, V gamma is the reverse bias voltage and I gamma is the corresponding reverse IR is the corresponding reverse current. So therefore as we increases more and more negative value, there is a small amount of current will flows, and the small amount of current is reverse saturation current, and it will be in microamperes. So this current will be in milliamperes and this current will be in microamperes. Okay, so that's why here up to some particular point it will be very small current, but if you further increases more and more voltage, negative voltage, there will be a junction breakdown will appears, and because of the junction breakdown, so what happened is the current rises sharply here, that is nothing but the breakdown current, and corresponding voltage is called as the breakdown voltage. So this is nothing but the verification of our VI characteristics or the drawing of VI characteristics or volt ampere characteristics of PN junction diode here by using the diode current equation. Okay, so this is for this is the volt ampere characteristics of PN junction diode. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel.